Hey coin collector, welcome back to the channel. Today we're revealing the top 6 ultra-rare and most valuable Australian 50 cents coins worth big money. These coins may look ordinary, but rare minting details, low production years, and special varieties have pushed some of them into high-value collector territory. Depending on condition, some can sell for hundreds, even thousands, of dollars at auction. Let's get started. First up, the Australian 50-cent 1976 coin is one of those fascinating pieces that continues to surprise collectors and viewers alike, especially when discussed in the context of hidden value and rising demand. At first glance, it may look familiar, but behind this circulated coin lies a powerful story that keeps it firmly in the spotlight of today's coin market. Introduced during a time when Australia's decimal currency was firmly established, the 1976 50-cent coin represents a confident era of modern Australian coinage. By this point, the denomination had already earned respect for its size, weight, and bold presence, making it one of the most recognizable coins in everyday circulation. The historical background of the 1976 issue adds depth to its appeal. Australia in the mid-1970s was experiencing economic shifts and cultural change, and coins from this period act as solid historical markers. Collectors value coins that reflect stable, yet evolving chapters of a nation's story. One of the most striking features of the Australian 50-cent coin is its distinctive dodecagonal shape. This unique 11-sided design instantly sets it apart from other coins and makes it unforgettable. Even in circulated condition, the shape alone keeps the coin visually powerful and collectible. The reverse design featuring the Australian coat of arms adds national pride and symbolism. The kangaroo and emu, along with the shield, represent strength, heritage, and unity. These elements continue to resonate strongly with collectors both in Australia and internationally. On the obverse, the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II connects the coin to a broader Commonwealth legacy. This link to history enhances the coin's long-term desirability and reinforces its importance within Australian numismatics. Circulated condition does not reduce the excitement around this coin. Instead, it tells a story of real-world use and survival. Honest circulation often adds character, and many collectors actively seek coins that show history while retaining clear design elements. Rarity plays an important role in the growing interest surrounding the 1976 50-cent coin. While many were minted, far fewer remain today in appealing circulated condition with strong detail and balanced wear, increasing competition among collectors. Collector demand for this coin continues to rise as more people recognize its potential. The 50-cent denomination has a strong following, and the 1976 issue is frequently highlighted in discussions about undervalued coins with future upside. In today's auction market, the Australian 50-cent 1976 coin regularly attracts attention. Coins with good eye appeal, even when circulated, can spark bidding interest and achieve impressive results depending on overall quality and presentation. When discussing current market value in dollars, this coin shows steady and encouraging performance. Prices vary based on condition and demand, but the consistent upward trend keeps it firmly on the radar of serious collectors. The idea that a circulated coin could still hold meaningful value is what excites many viewers and collectors. It reinforces the belief that rare and valuable coins are not always pristine, but are defined by history, demand, and scarcity. For collectors, one key tip is to focus on clarity of design. A circulated 1976 50-cent coin with readable details and natural surfaces is far more desirable than one that has been damaged or altered. Proper storage also plays a vital role in preserving value. Even circulated coins benefit from careful handling and protection, ensuring they remain attractive as demand continues to grow. Long-term collectors appreciate this coin for its stability. It is not driven by short-term hype, but by sustained interest, national symbolism, and a strong collector base that supports its market position. As interest in Australian coins expands globally, the 1976 50-cent coin gains additional exposure. International collectors are increasingly drawn to distinctive designs and historically grounded issues like this one. Online platforms and coin-focused media have also boosted awareness. As more people learn about the potential locked inside everyday coins, demand for classic issues such as this continues to strengthen. In conclusion, the Australian 50-cent 1976 coin in circulated condition is far more than spare change. It is a bold piece of Australian history, a uniquely designed collectible, and a coin that remains in high demand within today's market. With its strong background, iconic features, and growing recognition, it stands proudly among coins believed by many to have the power to turn ordinary finds into extraordinary opportunities. Next up, the Australian 50-cent 2006 coin is one of those modern issues that continues to capture serious attention in the collector world, especially when discussed as a coin with hidden potential. At first glance, it may seem recent, but its story, design strength, and growing demand make it a powerful topic for anyone interested in coins that could one day change financial outcomes. Released during a period of strong economic confidence in Australia, the 2006 50-cent coin reflects a mature phase of the nation's decimal currency system. By this time, the 50-cent denomination was already firmly established as one of the most respected and recognized coins in circulation. The historical background of the 2006 issue is closely tied to Australia's continued global presence and cultural stability in the early 21st century. Coins from this era are increasingly being viewed as future classics, especially as fewer high-quality examples remain available over time. One of the most striking features of the Australian 50-cent coin is its instantly recognizable dodecagonal shape. This unique form gives the coin a bold identity and sets it apart from almost every other circulating coin in the world, making it extremely appealing to collectors. The reverse design proudly displays the Australian coat of arms, featuring the kangaroo and emu supporting the shield. This iconic imagery represents strength, heritage, and national pride, elements that consistently drive long-term collector interest. On the obverse, the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II adds international recognition and historical continuity. Coins bearing this portrait are widely collected across the globe, which significantly boosts cross-border demand for Australian issues like the 2006 50-cent coin. In very good condition, the 2006 coin becomes especially desirable. Clean surfaces, strong details, and balanced wear make it stand out among circulated examples and place it firmly within collector-grade territory. Condition plays a major role in collector demand, and coins from 2006 that remain in very good condition are becoming increasingly difficult to locate. Many have been lost to heavy circulation, damage, or removal from the market, increasing competition for well-preserved pieces. Rarity in modern coins is often misunderstood, and the 2006 50-cent is a perfect example. While minted for circulation, the number of attractive surviving examples continues to shrink, quietly increasing its scarcity in today's market. Collector demand for this coin is driven by a mix of modern appeal and classic design. New collectors are drawn to its accessibility, while experienced collectors recognize its long-term potential within complete date sets. In the current auction market, Australian 50-cent coins continue to perform strongly, and the 2006 issue regularly attracts interest when presented in appealing condition. Competitive bidding often reflects the growing awareness of its value. When discussing current market value in dollars, the Australian 50-cent 2006 coin shows consistent and encouraging movement. Values depend on condition and presentation, but very good examples are increasingly commanding attention and premiums. The excitement surrounding this coin comes from the idea that modern circulation finds can still hold powerful upside. This belief fuels demand and keeps coins like the 2006 50-cent firmly in the spotlight. For collectors, one important tip is to carefully examine surface quality. Natural luster, sharp edges, and undisturbed details significantly enhance desirability and future value. Proper storage is another key factor. Protecting the coin from moisture, friction, and unnecessary handling helps preserve its condition and supports long-term appreciation. Patience is often rewarded in coin collecting, and the 2006 50-cent coin is seen by many as a strong long-term hold. Its design, denomination strength, and collector base provide a solid foundation. As global interest in Australian coins continues to grow, modern issues with iconic designs are gaining international recognition. This expanding audience further strengthens demand for the 2006 50-cent coin. Online platforms, social media, and coin-focused channels have brought renewed attention to everyday coins with hidden potential. The 2006 Australian 50 cent frequently appears in discussions about overlooked modern collectibles. In conclusion, the Australian 50 cent 2006 coin in very good condition is far more than loose change. It represents modern Australian history, bold design, and rising collector demand. With strong market interest, international appeal, and growing recognition, this coin stands confidently among those believed by many collectors to hold the power to turn ordinary finds into extraordinary opportunities. Next up, the Australian 50 cent 1984 coin is a fascinating piece of modern numismatic history, and despite its age, it continues to capture the attention of collectors and investors alike. While it may appear to be a typical circulation coin at first glance, its unique design, historical significance, and potential for value growth make it a standout in the world of Australian coin collecting. Coins like this are often sought after for their ability to hold and increase value over time, and the 1984 50 cent is no exception. This coin was released during a period of steady economic growth in Australia, reflecting the nation's stability and development in the 1980s. At this time, the 50 cent coin had already become an established and iconic denomination, widely recognized and valued for its large size and distinctive dodecagonal shape. Historically, the 1984 coin represents a mature stage in the evolution of Australian decimal currency. It sits comfortably within a period where Australian coins were not only functional, but also began to be appreciated for their collectible potential. Collectors looking for coins with both historical and market relevance often turn their attention to issues like this one. One of the most striking features of the 50 cent coin is its 12-sided shape, which is immediately recognizable and gives it a presence unlike any other circulating coin. This distinctive geometric form adds to the coin's appeal and enhances its collectability. The obverse of the coin features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right and wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. This portrait adds a sense of elegance and historical continuity, linking the coin to the long reign of the Queen and to the broader Commonwealth coinage tradition. On the reverse, the coin showcases the Australian coat of arms, a powerful symbol of national pride. The kangaroo and emu supporting the shield, combined with the heraldic details, reflect both strength and heritage. This design has been admired for decades and continues to attract collectors who value iconic national symbols. Condition is a critical factor in determining the value of the 1984 50 cent coin. While many examples have been heavily circulated, coins that retain color and details despite circulation are particularly desirable. The yellow circulated condition of this coin demonstrates a coin that has aged naturally but still carries significant collector appeal. Rarity for this coin is more subtle than for older or commemorative issues, but it lies in the survival of high-quality examples. Many coins from 1984 were used extensively in daily transactions, and finding one that maintains strong design features and clean edges is becoming increasingly difficult. Collector demand for the 1984 50 cent coin is strong because it bridges the gap between modern and historical coinage. It is accessible enough for new collectors, yet carries enough history and recognizability to appeal to seasoned collectors. In today's coin market, the 1984 50 cent coin has begun to see upward pressure on its value, particularly in auctions and private sales where condition and provenance are emphasized. Coins in better condition can command notable premiums over typical circulated examples. When assessing the current market value in dollars, it's clear that coins from this era in very good circulated condition are achieving consistent interest. While exact figures vary based on auction results and private sales, the upward trend in value reflects growing awareness and desirability. For collectors looking to maximize the potential of the 1984 50 cent coin, it is essential to focus on condition, presentation, and storage. Protecting the coin from further wear and environmental damage ensures that it maintains its appeal over time. Proper storage in coin holders or capsules, away from moisture and contaminants, is a critical step in preserving the coin's surfaces and color. Collectors who invest in good storage practices often see long-term rewards in both aesthetic and financial value. Another tip for collectors is to verify the authenticity of coins, especially when purchasing from secondary markets. Modern reproductions and altered coins occasionally appear, and careful examination ensures the investment is secure. Collectors should also pay attention to the broader market trends. Coins like the 1984 50 cent can gain attention during periods of heightened interest in Australian decimal coinage or when related coins in similar condition are sold for strong premiums. The story of this coin is one of hidden potential. While not immediately recognized as rare, the combination of design, condition, and survival makes it a coin with increasing collector and investor interest. International interest also plays a role in driving demand. Australian coins are highly regarded worldwide, and the 50-cent denomination is particularly admired for its bold design and historical significance, which enhances its market visibility. In conclusion, the Australian 50-cent 1984 coin in yellow circulated condition is far more than an everyday coin. It carries historical relevance, iconic design, and a growing presence in collector markets. With careful attention to preservation and a keen eye on the market, this coin demonstrates how ordinary circulation issues can hold extraordinary potential, making it a highly sought-after piece for collectors and investors alike. Next up, the Australian 50-cent 2007 coin is a remarkable piece of modern numismatic artistry, representing both the rich history of Australian coinage and the nation's commitment to commemorating significant events with skillful design. This coin, in very good condition, is a testament to precision minting and the enduring appeal of collectible currency. Coins like this have the potential to make collectors millionaires, especially as interest in high-quality, well-preserved examples continues to grow in the market. Released in 2007, this coin reflects Australia's dedication to celebrating milestones and showcasing national symbols. The mid-2000s were a period of creativity for the Royal Australian Mint, producing coins that were not only functional but also visually striking, making them highly desirable for collectors and investors alike. The historical background of the 2007 50-cent coin places it within a period when commemorative coinage was gaining prominence in Australia. The coin serves as a bridge between traditional circulating coins and the more modern, collectible commemoratives that appeal to both domestic and international audiences. One of the most unique features of this coin is its obverse, which showcases the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right and wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. This portrait, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, is celebrated for its elegance and lifelike quality, capturing the regal presence of the Queen in a way that resonates with collectors worldwide. The reverse of the coin is equally captivating. It often features designs symbolic of significant national events, achievements, or commemorations, which in the case of 2007 highlight Australia's cultural, historical, or natural heritage. The artwork is meticulously detailed, reflecting the high standards of the Royal Australian Mint and adding a layer of uniqueness that makes this coin stand out in collections. Condition is a crucial factor in assessing the value of the 2007 50-cent coin. Coins in very good condition, like this one, maintain clear details, sharp edges, and minimal wear. Such examples are highly sought after because they combine aesthetic appeal with rarity, making them prime candidates for long-term investment. Rarity is subtle but significant. While the 2007 coin was minted in considerable numbers, the survival of coins in excellent condition, especially those that have avoided heavy circulation or damage, makes them highly prized by collectors. Coins with original luster and minimal handling command special attention in auctions and private sales. Collector demand for this coin is fueled by both its design and its potential as an investment. The 50-cent denomination is iconic in Australia, instantly recognizable and historically significant. Collectors seeking to build a strong, diversified portfolio of Australian coins often prioritize issues like this one due to its collectible and monetary value. In today's action market, the 2007 50-cent coin commands attention due to its combination of age, design quality, and condition. Auctions frequently see heightened competition for coins in very good or better condition, highlighting the strong demand among investors and enthusiasts who understand its long-term value. Current market value in dollars reflects this trend, with collectors willing to pay significant premiums for coins that retain their original charm and precision. Well-preserved coins from this era consistently outperform expectations, demonstrating that modern issues can appreciate substantially over time. For collectors, tips for maximizing the potential of this coin include careful handling, storage, and authentication. Maintaining the coin in protective capsules or holders, away from moisture and contaminants, is essential for preserving both its physical condition and market appeal. Another important tip is verifying authenticity. Coins from the Royal Australian Mint are of high quality, but secondary market purchases should always be checked to ensure the coin is genuine. Authentication provides security for both collectors and investors and safeguards against potential losses. Monitoring market trends is also crucial. The 50-cent coin, particularly commemorative issues like the 2007 release, can see spikes in interest when similar coins or related historical coins achieve strong auction results. Keeping informed about collector trends enhances the ability to make strategic acquisition decisions. The design of the 2007 50-cent coin is more than decorative, it tells a story. Whether celebrating historical events, achievements, or national pride, the imagery on this coin resonates deeply with collectors who value cultural significance alongside monetary potential. Preservation techniques play a key role in long-term value. Coins kept in ideal conditions not only maintain aesthetic quality, but also attract serious collectors seeking premium pieces. This careful attention can significantly influence the coin's desirability and market price. The story of the 2007 50-cent coin demonstrates the potential for modern issues to become collector treasures. While it may seem recent compared to older coins, its condition, design, and national relevance make it an exciting investment and a centerpiece in any collection. International interest further enhances its market appeal. Australian coins are respected worldwide, and the 50-cent denomination, with its distinctive dodecagonal shape and detailed designs, is particularly admired by collectors abroad. This global attention increases competition and can drive up values. In conclusion, the Australian 50-cent 2007 coin in very good condition is a perfect example of how modern numismatics can intersect with investment potential. With its striking design, historical significance, and strong collector demand, this coin represents an exceptional opportunity for enthusiasts and investors alike. Proper care, informed collecting, and attention to market trends ensure that this coin remains highly desirable and potentially lucrative, solidifying its place as a prized collectible in the Australian numismatic landscape. Next up, the Australian 50-cent 2004 coin is a remarkable piece of numismatic history, representing both the country's rich cultural heritage and the artistic excellence of the Royal Australian Mint. In excellent condition, this coin is highly prized by collectors and has the potential to make serious profits in today's auction market. Its unique design and historical significance make it a standout addition to any coin collection, appealing to enthusiasts who value both aesthetics and investment potential. Released in 2004, this coin reflects a period when the Royal Australian Mint focused on creating coins that celebrated Australia's heritage and national pride. The 50-cent denomination has always been a favorite among collectors, known for its large size, distinctive dodecagonal shape, and iconic designs. This coin continues that tradition while offering a unique story through its intricate artistry. The historical background of the 2004 50-cent coin situates it within a decade when Australian commemoratives were gaining international recognition. These coins were not just monetary tools, but collectible treasures, intended to honor notable events, individuals, or cultural milestones. The 2004 release embodies this philosophy, making it an essential piece for serious collectors. One of the most striking features of this coin is its obverse, which features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II facing right, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Designed by Ian Rank Broadley, this portrait is widely admired for its lifelike quality and regal elegance, capturing the essence of the monarch with precision and artistry that collectors deeply appreciate. The reverse design is equally compelling, often showcasing themes that resonate with Australia's identity, achievements, or heritage. The meticulous attention to detail in the artwork adds a dimension of uniqueness, ensuring that this coin stands out not only as currency, but as a miniature work of art. The combination of symbolism and visual appeal makes it highly sought after among collectors and investors alike. Condition is a critical factor in determining the coin's value. Coins in excellent condition, like this 2004 50-cent piece, retain sharp details, original luster, and clean edges. Such pristine examples are rare in the market, increasing their desirability and ensuring they command premium prices in both auctions and private sales. Rarity is a subtle but significant aspect of the coin's appeal. While the 2004 issue had a sizable mintage, finding coins that have survived in excellent condition is increasingly difficult. Coins that have avoided circulation, damage, or environmental wear are particularly prized, making this coin a highly valuable collector's item. Collector demand for this coin is robust due to its combination of design excellence, condition, and historical significance. The 50-cent denomination is iconic in Australia, and the 2004 release continues that legacy, offering collectors a chance to own a piece that is both beautiful and potentially lucrative. In today's action market, this coin is highly competitive. Collectors and investors actively seek coins in excellent condition, understanding that these modern issues have a growing potential for appreciation. Auctions and private sales frequently demonstrate the strong interest in well-preserved Australian commemoratives, particularly those from the early 2000s. The current market value in dollars reflects this sustained demand. Coins in excellent condition consistently achieve impressive prices, particularly when they are recognized for their historical or cultural importance. The 2004 50-cent coin, with its detailed design and exceptional condition, commands a strong premium. For collectors, proper care and storage are essential. Keeping the coin in protective capsules or holders prevents exposure to moisture, dirt, and physical damage, ensuring that it maintains its condition and market value over time. This attention to preservation is a key factor in maximizing the coin's investment potential. Authentication is another crucial aspect for collectors. Ensuring that the coin is a genuine product of the Royal Australian Mint protects against potential fraud and maintains confidence in its market value. Verified coins are more appealing to serious collectors and investors, adding an additional layer of security to any purchase. Monitoring market trends is vital for those looking to maximize returns. Observing auction results and collector interest in similar coins provides valuable insight into demand, allowing collectors to make informed decisions about buying, holding, or selling their coins. The artistic design of the 2004 50-cent coin elevates it beyond ordinary currency. Its obverse and reverse artwork reflect Australia's national pride, historical significance, and cultural identity, making it a coin that resonates with collectors on multiple levels. This intrinsic beauty enhances both its aesthetic and monetary value. Preservation techniques such as handling coins with gloves, avoiding exposure to harsh light, and storing in climate-controlled environments ensure the coin retains its pristine condition. These methods safeguard the coin's appeal and help maintain its desirability in the competitive collector market. The 2004 50-cent coin demonstrates how modern coins can become timeless collectibles. Its blend of historical relevance, stunning design, and excellent condition make it a centerpiece for any collection, proving that modern commemoratives can rival older, classic coins in both appeal and value. International interest further enhances the coin's market potential. Australian coins, especially 50-cent pieces, are recognized and sought after worldwide, making the 2004 issue appealing to a global collector base. This international demand often drives competition and elevates the coin's market price. In conclusion, the Australian 50-cent 2004 coin in excellent condition represents an exceptional opportunity for collectors and investors. Its remarkable design, historical significance, and strong demand make it a coin with both aesthetic beauty and financial potential. Proper care, strategic market awareness, and informed collecting ensure that this coin remains a highly coveted and potentially lucrative asset, solidifying its place as a standout piece in the world of numismatics.